Wade's talking things over with Hisashi Iwakuma along with interpreter Anthony Suzuki.
Danny Farquhar has joined Charlie out in the pen.
Bullpen busy right now. Lloyd looking for Iwakuma to get through the seventh inning. One on and one away. The tying run on at first base in Morales. Difference in this game, the Mike Zunino home run. Big cut by Arcia. 2-1.
For Iwakuma. You take a look at this fastball right down the middle, throws it by him at 90 miles an hour. For Iwakuma this year, he's only gone over 100 pitches in 2 outings, and it was back-to-back outings against New York, the Yankees, and Texas. And he's getting close to 100 now. This pitch will be 97.
Lined into the gap in right center field for a base hit. This one will go all the way to the wall. Morales to third. He is going to be stopped there. Saunders throwing, cut off by Cano. The relay to the plate. Give Arcia a double. And now the Twins have runners out at second and third with 1 out.
So a couple of line drives for Arcia in the game. This is a second base hit. Another fastball. Back-to-back fastballs in the middle of the plate. Iwakuma was able to throw the first one by him, but he catches up to this one. Fortunate for the Mariners that it was Morales who was running. Once you split the gap out in right field and right center field, typically the runners will score.
Morales getting into third base, but then being stopped there. And looks like we're going to have a pinch runner for Morales.
Chris Parmalee will pinch run for Morales.
So put Parmalee on at third base. He represents the time run of the ball game. The go-ahead runner is on at second now in Arcia, 1 down. And here is designated hitter Chris Colabello. Colabello 0 for 2, has fanned twice.
Seager and Morrison both playing up on the corners. Miller and Cano playing back in the middle of the field.
Foul ball to third right there. Kyle Seager checks the runner Parmalee. Toss across to get Colabello a big second out. For Iwakuma, 2 down with 2 on for the Twins here in the 7th inning.
Iwakuma has been so good tonight that this is the first time that he's had to pitch with runners in scoring position. And we're here in the 7th inning. And you mentioned Colabello striking out his first couple of times, being a little bit more aggressive in this at bat, and it helped Iwakuma out. 2 off ground ball over to Kyle that he's able to handle.
So Iwakuma trying to get out of a jam here in the top of the 7th inning, trying to get Sam Fold right here. Fold has popped up to Brad Miller at short. He has grounded out to Cano at second base. In the dirt, knocking it down, Mike Zunino, and the ball bounces off to his left where he can keep an eye on Parmalee, the pinch runner at third base.
Well, you were just talking about him blocking pitches, and this pitch hits out in front of home plate. A difficult pitch to block, and Mike does an excellent job of keeping it in front of him. Wait, hit right off the edge of the plate. Wow.
Shot off to his left. Was able to slide and get in front of it.
And with this next pitch, Iwakuma will reach 100 pitches for just the 3rd time this year.
Down and away, ball 2, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, first base is open. He doesn't have to give in to Fold. Eric Fryer, the catcher, is on deck, and he's hitting just 176 this year.
Hit 9% fastballs from Iwakuma tonight. 2-0. Strike called, and it's 2-1 on Fold. Fold missing 32 games this year out with a concussion.
Twins this year hitting just .234 with runners in scoring position as a team, and again 0 for 1 tonight.
Crowd getting behind Hisashi Iwakuma, looking for that final out here in the 7th inning. Morales singled. Garcia doubled. Primary pitch running for Morales. There's 2 down here in the 7th. And the 2-1 to Fold. Swing and a foul back, and the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Aaron Moose pumping up the fans here at Safeco Field tonight. Game 1 of the 4-game series with the Twins. Tough little out right here, and Sam Fold coming in with a 6-game hitting streak tonight. The 2-2. Fouled out of play on the third base side.
Good fastball elevated up out of the strike zone. You can see on the EQC tracer. That's in the middle of the plate, but a little bit too high for Fold to get to. Typically when Iwakuma throws a pitch up in that area, if he can get a swing on that pitch, he'll come back with the split, try to bury it. So he's going to have to trust Mike Zunino to keep the ball in front of him.
Mike gives everybody the confidence to throw their pitch. Let's see if it will be the splitter right here. Pretty good chance. Got a great pitch for him tonight. Here's the 2-2. Splitter, and it's low and outside. Ball 3, full count.
It was a good pitch from Iwakuma. Give Fold some credit to lay off of that pitch. Typically, you'll see a lot of hitters swing at it. He was able to lay off of it.
Twins manager Ron Gardenhire looking on. 2 on and scoring position with 2 down.
Again, he doesn't have to give in to him. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back with the split again.
Mariners hanging out of that 1-0 lead. Swing and a miss at the splitter for strike 3, and Iwakuma gets out of a jam. Strikeout number 10 for Hisashi Iwakuma, and the Twins leave 2 runners stranded in scoring position. 7th inning stretch.
Back Range Jerky.